Hi, it's Lori, armchair chef. I am done with my project. I did my scarf. This is May Mystery Yarn Challenge. I did my scarf. Ended up doing the 3 rows around the edge. And it turned out very cute. It's not frilly, it's just like a little extra border. So I had a little extra time, and these divine hats are so fast that I decided to do. It only took me like, not, it's like I did it over 2 days, but only about maybe 4 hours or so. They always end up like Little Miss Muffet hats, though, like shower caps or nightcaps. That's what it is. They look like nightcaps. I don't know. This was a bulky yarn, so the way it worked up, it started getting really big. So I went back and then I decided to do a double border on this one to match the scarf. So it looks more cohesive like a set. And so yeah, I just did I skipped it. I did 4 chains and just skipped one in between. And then I did another row on the one that's in between and did 4 chains. So it stuck out a little bit. So yeah. I still have quite a bit of this left over, but I do love the bloom, so I will be using this. And yeah, I didn't do it because it's bigger, and I used like a 8 millimeter. This was very fast and should not have gotten as wide as it did to make it look like a bowl, but it's okay. It's for winter. It can always look goofy in the winter. So yep, that's my May project. So the only other thing I have really going on right now is I have a box of yarn I'm going to open and show you. Oh, let me see. I had this sitting over there because I think I put it out of the way and I forgot it was there. I did go online and look at the order to see what was in it in case I had any mystery boxes in here, but I don't. This is all yarn that I bought on purpose. And I believe it was because I think there's some cotton in here and I wanted some cotton to make tops. I didn't want to use warm acrylic. I think I wanted to use cotton, but now I'm hearing cotton is heavy. So I'm not sure what to do about that. But I also picked up some really cool colors. And of course, I got more reflective yarn because I just have to get some more colors that I didn't have. I got some darker colors. I believe this one's the black. I got the reflective black and I got the hot pink. Who would like some hot pink reflective yarn? And some turquoise reflective yarn. Some more of this neon yellow and some gray. So, oh yeah, and some white. Looks like I got like one of each, almost one of each, but because I have lots of different colors. So now the rest of this was clearance cotton. Was clearance comfy cotton because there's only 2 colors in here, and I think these are the only 2 they had. It's the comfy cotton, and this color would be the chai latte. I'm pretty sure a lot of people got this because, yeah, it was on clearance. Now the other one was this color that's sort of a greenish color. Now, does that match one of the flecks that's in here? Because then that could be used with it. That would work out okay. It says mochaccino cafe mocha, so yeah, probably. probably one of those colors in there would match, so it could. So let me know. I don't normally use cotton. It is 50-50 cotton polyester, so I'm thinking that this would be good for me to make the shell that I want to make to wear over my tank tops, my camisole things. It's not very summery looking. This one might be. So I'll see. I'll have to see how much it uses. Maybe I can just do it with this one. It's a 3. And if I use a big hook and a loose stitch, it should do what it's supposed to. I do like the one Darla just did, where she just goes from the front to the back and then leaves a hole for the neck. That might be nice because I'm already going to have something on underneath it anyway. So if you do that, couldn't you just do any stitch you wanted and go back and forth? Really? So I could do something basic and easy and then just go back and forth from the front to the back and then just figure out and watch her video where she left the hole for the neck and continue the other side and then just attach it. And I don't have to put sleeves on it because I'll have I want it to be a tank top. So yeah, I guess I could do that. I think this one would be really pretty like that for that. It's kind of a cream color and it could match almost all my camisoles. So I might do that with that one. And then this is the other one. So, okay. So I really don't have that much to talk about right now. Not really. So yeah, I'm just catching up on my YouTube and enjoying my weekend. And I was hoping maybe to go out someplace. But it is a holiday weekend. I did go to Costco today and I almost regretted it, but I was only going to the pharmacy to pick up a prescription. When I went to see the doctor Friday, she gave me something. So I wanted to get it. I wanted to get it picked up because they're going to be closed for 2 days. They're going to be closed Sunday and Monday. So I wanted to get it so I can start taking it. So yeah, she wants me to start taking my D again, and I need to start taking, what was the other one she wanted? Oh, the magnesium and stuff. She wanted me to start taking those. And so I'm taking my multivitamin. I have like a Centrum. And she asked me what was in it. I go, I don't know. It's designed for old people, old women. So whatever old women are supposed to have, that's what's in it. So I took a look at it, and it's got a lot of B's. It's got folate. Um, it only has 1,000 IUs of D, and I take a pill that has 10,000 in it, and I take it like 3 times a week. I might not need to take it as much now that I'm going to be working days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and see her in a month, and I'm going to get blood work done. And because I just sent her a copy of the blood work I had done. It was like last January, I believe. The only one that I had a copy of. So then I think when I see her next month, I'll get some blood work done and see where it's at. And so that's it. Let's look around and see if I got anything to talk about. Oh yeah, I do. I do. I do. I do. I almost forgot. Last year, when Thriss was blowing up all over the YouTube because Crystal was raving about her yarn, which is just gorgeous. Thriss and Stitches. Yeah, I think she did that on purpose because it's very hard to say. She blew up. She just totally blew up. And I had put an order in for some special yarn, but it's something she doesn't normally make. It was more pastel colors. and she's more used to doing bright and bold colors. So she was a little uncomfortable. So she was kind of taking her time testing it out to see if she could do some pastels for me. So, and then she had the problem with her house, and she had a lot of things happen, and sickness, and there's just so many things happen. So she finally got it, and she got it done, and she had like three people check the colors because, she does have some vision issues. And she sent it to me, crossing her fingers that it was what I wanted. And yeah, it's beautiful. I'm going to show it to you. I told her I wanted, I sent her a picture of some color, like color swatches, like you would do like paint swatches of like paint chips for painting and stuff. But it was like some colors. It was like some pastel blues and seafoam, kind of beachy colors, some sand and stuff. So she made me this. Isn't this beautiful? She did some specks in it. It's super fine merino wool, but it's a 4 weight, I believe. And let me take this apart because then you can kind of see how the color's going to go in it. Look at this. Isn't this? She did a great job. She said she wasn't really comfortable doing the pastel colors because she doesn't do them that often. So she was really nervous about being able to get the colors that I wanted. And I think this turned out beautiful. It's going to work up really nice. It's not going to be too busy. Look at the specks. I've been watching her do her yarn, and she's doing specks in her yarn, and it looks really cool. And I have about 15 hanks that are undyed, and I'm like dying to do it. I want to try it, but oh my God, I've got so many other things I'm doing. It's just going to end up with a whole bunch of dye and pans and things. But yeah, this is I watch her, I watch Cassie um do their yarn dyeing. It's fun to watch people do it for the first time because you see them do it and you've seen other people do it, and it kind of gives you an idea how you want to do it. So um I think this is how you do this. And you just kind of twist it up because they never do it in front of you. I never see them do it. So let me see if I can do this without getting it all messed up. But yeah, it's beautiful. And that's good enough. There are three of them. And this one has a little bit more speckles on it. I think it's going to be gorgeous. So she told me there's like 200 and like 17 or 70 yards in each one. So it should be maybe 650. And for my project, I think that's going to be enough. Actually, I have to see. I think two might be enough, but I might be able to make two things since it's 600 yards, and then they would match. So I think, yeah, I'm very happy. Thank you, Therese. This is beautiful. And you should do pastels more often. You do a great job. I love this. Look at this. How this got the colors. That's going to look so cool. I got to get out my Swift, and I've got to get this all balled up so that I can start working on my project. So, yes, that was my other thing I wanted to talk about. So that's it. That's all I had. That's all I had. And okay, thanks for watching. Go ahead, hit like, subscribe. Oh, by the way, if you don't subscribe to Lisa at Happy to Hook, she only needs 300 more people to get 10,000. Yeah. I think we should get her up to 10,000. I think that would be really nice for her. She deserves it. She's very good for our community. So if you guys can go give Lisa some subscribes, only needs 300 more. And everybody that watches me probably already watches her. But go ahead and share her out if you want. So that would be nice. Okay. Thank you for the concern. Thank you for emailing me. Thanks for sending me your pictures and things. And it's a little late right now. I'm not going to finish April, but I'll get to it tomorrow. My race is on tomorrow, so I'll be sitting here watching the race and I can have plenty of time to do that. So, bye.